Yo, David, what's up, man? Jam Wasteland hype in the chat. All right. I think I'm almost ready. Let me just get my notes up. Okay. Wow. We don't know if that's wow good or wow bad. Guess we'll find out. Find out right now. Oh, we got Elf Simon today. Alright, we got some garlic. Okay. Hey, Lana, what's up? Get off the steps, Simon. Okay, so we're in Ondel. I mean, let's just check what we got in the other doors. Alright, we got laurels for 47. Might be good to get those. Ooh, white crystal Jova again. I like that JC emotes. Okay. I don't like these enemies for leveling up. Not good eats over here. Man, that freaking gargoyle was standing there the whole time not moving. As soon as I jumped, he got me. Seriously, what's with the white crystals, man? Or just any crystal. I mean, it's always gonna be white crystal if you're starting in Jova. Unless you decide not to get it and wait till it becomes a blue crystal. So I think the move is to do Graveyard Duck right away. And to get that out the way, you know what I mean? That's what I'm gonna do. Whether it's something useful or not, at least we'll get it out the way so we can move on. I don't know why I was doing the zombies like the amateur way. Honestly, it should be pretty low unless you put what's the flag? The friendly Jova flag? It'd be funny to tally up how many seeds had a white crystal Jova. Yo, Professor Retro, what's up, man? Thank you for the raid. Welcome in everybody from Professor Retro's stream. I'm Steven Q-Beatz. I'm a music producer, audio engineer, and I play a lot of Castlevania 2. Yo, David, yeah, you're a mod now. You can give a shout out to Professor Retro for me if you can. Oh yeah, the garlic's on the other side. Yo, Rockhand returns. I think I'm pronouncing your name correct, right? Welcome in, man. So right now, I'm a part of a Castlevania 2 Randomizer tournament, and right now I'm doing one of the weekly races. So we're gonna try to go for hopefully a top time this week. There's some bad enemies on the screen right now. Yeah, I see it. It went through. I see it now. Thanks. Boy. Probably gonna take a game over. Yeah. All good. Alright, so we got more laurels. Not really that great, but... yeah, I bought laurels. So yeah, I bought laurels and now I just got more. So that was a little bit of a waste, but I mean, we got it out the way early, so we know we don't ever have to come back here. I do have to get to level 2 though before I game over again. Well, I bought 2 and I got 4, and then I just got 4 from the graveyard. Too bad I don't have a silk bag. Ooh, this might be a good screen to... or not. It depends on how many hits they take. Let's just see what's coming up here. Yomi? I don't really like that. I'll bet the other garlic check has the silk bag. Yeah. Come on. Yeah, this isn't a good spot to grind. Alright, let's just keep going. Maybe over here we'll find something else. I'm not gonna even play around with that. Let's just use a laurel. Man, those Medusas take too many hits. Yeah, haven't found any good farming spots yet. This is definitely not a good one. See, now I'm coming into town with no hearts. What time is it? Well, it's almost gonna be nighttime, but these zombies here could take like 10 hits. Who knows? Man, these are some of the worst enemy sets so far. Nothing really good to farm. Well, we'll find out. We'll see if these zombies are good. If they take more than like 6 hits, I'm out of here. Oh man, not good. $10, 12 hits? No way. Does it even pay to go down here to look what's in this vendor? I'm just gonna check it anyway. Yeah. More laurels. What the heck? We actually don't even have enough. We're 1 heart short to buy another one. 47. Alright, so for now, Ondel is kind of a waste. What the? Oh, that fish man. tracker looking real thin. We got just white crystal. Well, we know it's not Yomi down here, so it can only be Bodley, right? Or Doina. It's gonna be Bodley, isn't it? Ooh. Do I want to do this now? I don't have an oak stake here. Let's just do it. Probably making a mistake. But I have a feeling that Berkeley has something. I need to grind some hearts anyway, so it'll be easier to do it here. Although I only have one life, I think, left. Yeah, no mistakes, just happy accidents. If I find a block breaker here, I'm gonna go back and get these clues. You know what, that's fine, we took a game over. Now we'll get some hearts. 3 fresh lives. B-dab hype. If this is gonna be Laurel's here, I'm gonna be pretty upset. I'm pretty sure you faded Berkeley, didn't you? Don't answer me, but I'm just gonna assume that you did. Okay, something we needed. So it wasn't a complete waste of time. We do need blue crystal, after all. We don't need to be attacked by Medusas, though. We don't need that. Can there be any more Medusas on the screen at once? We only have 58 hearts after all that. Oh. I should just take a game over again. Ask and you shall receive. Alright. Oh, no Berkeley exit today. That bat better not touch me. Don't make me have to use a Laurel for this. Alright, good. Holy shit. Gotta get to level 2. Somewhere. Rover. This is gonna be it. We're gonna get to level 2 in here. If I don't die first. What the heck? How many hits did those guys take? Alright, well that's not gonna be a good grind spot. I'm hoping for a vanilla oak steak here. Well, it seems like I still am. Still at level 1. Still haven't found a good place to level up anywhere. Oh, and I can't afford that whip. We're gonna have to grind in here because I need that whip. There was not a vanilla oak steak. What the... This is kind of frustrating because I don't want to get a game over before I buy that whip. Gonna have to maybe grind over here. This is bad. 6 hits for those guys. Okay, we have enough for the whip. I'm thinking about I'm gonna keep going until I get to level 2. I bet he did. This is pretty slow. Okay, we're almost there. There we go. Finally. Took 20 minutes to do that. Doing the vendor's second quest. Yeah, Rover vendor's second quest. Okay, let's see what else we got here. I It's like no enemies on that screen up there. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm very curious too. So far, doing Berkeley first or Rover first doesn't really make a difference. It's not like one had a block breaker or an oak stake or anything. So it's about the same. I'm gonna do garlic check first and see what's in the algebra spot. And then I'm gonna go down to Rover spot. Because I have blue crystals, so it only makes sense to do Rover. But I do have 2 laurels. I could do graveyard jump just to see what's there. Might be a good idea. We got Alba. But we can only check the free check here. We got red crystal. Oh man. So let's see what that means. Oh yeah, I think I was there when that happened. Where the enemies despawned. Silk bag, look at that. What did I tell you? You know what? I'm doing it. No, I only have 2 laurels. Don't know if I have enough to get back. Well, I don't, because now I'm out. Don't fuck up. Oh no. It's not good. Because this is Varos. And we need a block breaker to get into both of those doors, so I'm kind of screwed here. Now what the heck do I do? I don't think I can make it across level 2 and no laurels. I might have to warp back. Yeah, this is not good. Okay. Let's just buy some laurels. We have silk bag. Let's just buy a bunch of laurels. Give me that. Not with that attitude, you can't. Alright, we're all stocked up on laurels. You know what I might do? We have red crystal. Let's just tornado. Let's just go to the tornado right now. I'm gonna do tornado, right? And then there might be a block breaker somewhere on the other side of the map. Then we'll come back, go back to Varos, which is in the Garuba spot, and then do Rover if we have to after, you know? Yeah. I can't believe I only have one item. It's pretty terrible. But whatever. This is a weird seed. Okay, Brahms, we could do this. I hate not having an oak stake though. I'm gonna have to double dip all these mansions. Oh my gosh, I just used the laurel. Oh boy. Good thing we have 7 left. These lizard men are gonna... Whatever. I might have to grind a little bit here. Don't want to do lizard grind though. We will find out. Oh, we got an oak stake. Okay, that screwed up my subclips. Yeah, walk of shame. Yeah, I mean, it made sense to me only because, like, I was already on all the way on the left side of the map. So I was just like, let's just do Tornado first and come back if we have to. Which, I mean, most likely we are gonna have to warp back anyway. Or like I said, we'll just go to the left. And, you know, this way I can do Varos and the Rover spot at the same time. Wait, I need to save hearts for the Oak State. Shit. Diamond. Well, we got the diamond. We could do diamond warp, but it's kind of pointless now. Yeah, tracker's looking extra thin. We have no items other than red crystal and a diamond. And we just used up most of the laurels. So at least we can come out of here with an oak stake. It's the only thing we could do. Can't even check any clues. We don't have the eyeball or a block breaker to see anything. But we gotta do what we gotta do. Now, actually, now that I'm thinking about this, we can't go back to the... We're gonna have to check right first. We're gonna have to go towards... Doina. Because we don't have a block breaker, we can't get to where the flame whip vendor is. Or back to the Laruba spot from there. So we have to find a block breaker before we can do that. Get me out of here. Come on, deselect. Again, there's no enemies to really do a good grind, because I would have just grinded to get some more hearts and maybe level 3. But it's just a bunch of lizard men and annoying enemies like these panthers. Alright, let's see what we got. Too many hits to grind those. Ooh. If I had Chain Whip, maybe these enemies could be doable. What is this, Doina? No, Algebra. We're counting on Alan Jibba up there to give us a good item for free. What will he have? You know what? Something's telling me I should have checked Rover first before doing the graveyard jump. Rover spot, I mean. There was probably progression there, and I'm gonna have to go back at some point. Probably sooner than later. Ah. Nail. Okay. We got Nail, so this is gonna be good because now here's the thing. Do we go just to see what's going on the right side of the map, just check the Yomi spot, or do we go to the left right away, check the Flame Whip vendor, and go back to Laruba spot and then do Rover? I'm gonna do that because we could always check what's at Yomi later, unless it's like the last week's seed where the heart was all the way in the Yomi spot. I'm gonna take a risk and just head left now. Does it pay to grind some of these? Maybe. Let's just get a couple more hearts here. I have not considered that yet. I think I might want to get to level 3. I don't want to waste too much time here, but I'm worried about being able to cross the swamp. Yeah, it definitely is. I have 1 track part, and, well, I got 3 crystals. So that's gotta count for something. And at least I'm gonna be... At least I have an oak stake. My guess is that Laruba is gonna be in the rover spot. That's what I'm gonna guess. Alright, let's go. Wait a minute. Should we... no. I'm not going back in there. I was debating whether to check some clues, and I'm like, nah, I'm not going back into Brahms. What are you, crazy? You know what? This to me doesn't feel like a fast seed. I don't know. I'm interested to see how you did and how Billick is gonna do. Alright, we got garlic, that's kind of pointless. We can at least check 1 clue coming up. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm glad I got to level 3 before that happened. Okay. Whip is for sale in Rover. We knew that. Yeah, only sub 50. We'll be lucky if I sub 120 or hour 20 of this. But you know, you never know. We could find all the items at the same time. You know, it could be quick. Right now I have nothing, but like the rest of the items could come here quick, so you never know. Ah. Alright, let's use 1 more laurel here. And let's save 2 for the other side. Okay, so we can't check this door. We still don't have holy water. So we can only check the left door. Barrow's second quest. There might be a third quest because we don't know what's in the other door yet. That was a half and half thing right there. Alright, we got ring. That's good. Alright, so I'm gonna go gonna go to the left. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's why I fell. I fell in the water. Trying to think of what my next move is, and me not realizing that the next move is actual in the water. So we can check what's in Andal here. We have 0 hearts. Oh, this is not Andal. This is Alba, right? How much time we got left? Got a little bit of time to get some hearts. No, don't use timing. Yeah, I spent every last dollar on that ring. Okay. 78? That doesn't sound like enough. I'm gonna check it anyway. Yeah. Ooh. 115? I need that whip. I'm not making the mistake I made last time where I skipped out on a whip. So I'm gonna have to do something about that. Let's just... Ah, it sucks. Because if it is Laruba downstairs in the rover spot, I need to at least have Chain Whip for it to be a little easier. So we're gonna have to do this for a minute or so. Stupid bat. I think I need a few more. Was it 130 something? I'm forgetting the price. What was the whip? I'm just grinding up right now for a whip. I think it was like 130-ish. 130 something hearts. If I remember correctly. Oh, it was only 115 hearts. I mean, that's fine. I'm still low on hearts anyway. If it is Laruba, I'm going in there pretty much empty anyway, which sucks. Reverse 48, exactly. Nice, first try. Couldn't reach that heart. Stop route. Definitely need to do this for more hearts. Yeah. Tough. And we got bot. And I will be doing Orb first. Uh-oh. Watch there be holy water in here. It's hard. I wonder if I could do that. Do the tie boost up there. I don't feel like messing around with that right now. I think if the bird was a little bit lower, I probably could have boosted up there. Wow, there's so much lag. I don't think I'm gonna stay here and grind over here. Let's just go. Although damn, if I get a game over here, I might not be able to afford what's in the orb. I mean, what's in the vendor. Oh shit. This is not good. Oh shit. Double drop. Nah. Yes! Got an oak steak. Orb first height. For that reason alone. I didn't check the clue, so that might screw me or not. We don't know. Okay. What do we have left here? Did I just warp out and then just... That's what I'm gonna do. Let's just warp. Check what's in the heart, heart location. I probably need laurels, but yeah, I might buy. Let me buy a couple. Just to get across the river. Yomi. Hey, Kalari, what's up? I just live here. Let's try to get over without... Alright, I know I shouldn't have jumped there. Ah, shit. There goes my hearts. Probably should have bought 4 laurels here. Damn. Really? I don't think I did Bodley any different than how I usually do it. Really, the only main difference is that I didn't sit there and to grind up any, you know, to level 4 or get more hearts there. Oh, I forgot to... fuck. And I forgot to put the heart on. Now I have no laurels left. Too busy thinking about shit, and I forgot to do what I'm supposed to do. Fuck, man. I don't want to have to warp back. Shit. Alright, I don't know what the fuck to do now. I'm gonna have to warp back, grab laurels, and then go back. I'm like, yeah, you got past the first half, but there's a plant there waiting to get you. And of course it turns daytime before I can get enough hearts. Alright, well we only have 2 laurels. Let's not waste them. One laurel for half price. What a time waste that was. But I'd rather do that than sit there trying to mess around. Yeah, what a seed name. Alright, have the heart selected, please. That was like 5 minutes worth of time waste right there. Alright, we got Laruba. Debating whether to go here first. What if that's an oak stake to the left? So I'm just gonna do this first, and then check Brad Mountain afterwards. Nice whip jump on the knight right there. Bradley Mountain. Is this even randomized? Aren't the bone jumpers over here? Bone throwers. Yeah, that probably would have been smarter to do. Now that I'm thinking about it. This freaking panther, get out of here. I usually check Brad Mountain first. But I don't know. Well, I think one of the times it was an oak stake there. I don't even have enough for this. 120? So yeah, I'm just missing Rib and Eyeball and Magic Cross. So I'm 3 items away. Is this even randomized? We got laurels at the free vendor. At least we got 8 laurels. That's all I'm happy about. Will this be Rib? Wow. More laurels. Laurel Ruba. We don't even have enough. We don't even have enough hearts to use Gold Knight. I'm gonna take a death first. I have no hearts to do Gold Knife. I spent all of them on the Gold Knife. Sacred Flame strats. I wish. Dagger. That's not really useful. This was kind of a bust. I mean, besides getting gold knife to kill Drac, it was a bust. Double laurels and a dagger, not worth it. Laruba's the new Bodley. Ooh, whip jump that knight. Didn't get the second one. Laruba's the new Brahms. I think so. This is probably gonna be holy water here. If it's not here, I'm gonna have to go back and check Rover and Berkeley. Well, we got Magic Cross. Where do I get another oak stake? Besides Bodley and Brahms, I didn't see any oak stakes. I'm not going back into any of those to get an oak stake. What's left for me to do? I don't really regret it. Yo, Professor Retro, yeah, no worries, man. I'm actually confused on where to go next because I need an oak stake. This is a pretty tough seed, at least for me. The oak stakes are in really weird spots. So far, I've only seen 2 of them. And they're both in mansions. And for me to have to get another one, I have to go all the way back. Which is what I might end up having to do. I'm actually not sure. And I need holy water also, and I don't have it. I think I know what to do. I'm gonna do the diamond warp. Check what's in the Yomi spot. That's the only place I really haven't gone yet. Oh, that's not good. Here we go. hoping we find an oak stake in whatever town or mansion is coming up. Well, I think we've seen all the mansions. So I think the only town we're missing is... Is it gonna be Doina in the Yomi spot? Yo, Frantic, what's up, dude? Yeah. Yeah, well, hopefully it'll pay off. No Luba mansion right now. Definitely right about that. Laruba was a bust. There was no good items in there. We can't even afford that whip. I'm actually kind of stuck on this seed. I'm a few hearts short of the whip. I can't even grind now. I gotta go to the right. Exactly. Yeah, the randomizer makes the transitions way quicker. We're about to get the Morning Star right now. Yeah, I've considered it, but, you know, everything is so randomized. We just don't know where everything is. Yeah, I might be getting last place this week, man. This is a tough one. I think my only option right now is to go back into Brahms and getting an oak stake there. Then warping back. And then doing Berkeley. Or Rover or something. This might be one of the most confusing ones that we've had so far this whole tournament. Wow, I didn't hit him. Yeah, every week there's a different seed. So none of us really know it until we get into it and play it, which is the challenging part. Yeah, early adopter. Yeah, David did this last night. So I think I'm like the second person, maybe third person to do it. So what really sucks is that we have to come back here to grab another steak. Because we need holy water. Because there's a lot of other checks that we can't check yet. Due to not having holy water. Oh, you think Ty did it already? Although, Andal, did I check Andal's door? I may not have checked that door. There could be an oak steak in there too. But, man, whatever. Look at this. Those whips are going right through those guys. Yeah, exactly. I'm actually not even sure what the best play is at this point. I'm gonna warp back. And then I'm gonna head to the right side. Man, I didn't even check the clues. Probably should have, but I mean, I know what's left. It's just most of the other checks are holy water blocked. We have Alba top door. And we have the two orbs, one in Berkeley and one in the Rover Mansion. And I think that I didn't check Andal door. I don't think I checked that. This is Yomi. Ooh, that bird almost knocked me back. We have 185 hearts. Let's take a look at what's in this door here. Okay. Okay, so there is an oak stake here. So that means that I can do both Rover and Berkeley orbs and come back here for an oak stake. So at least that's good. I don't have to go all the way back to bronze, which was a complete waste of time probably. But how was I supposed to know that there was no other oak stakes anywhere else? This was the third oak stake I've seen so far. Yeah, exactly, David. Yeah. You know, I had forgot that I didn't check that door. So that's like that's my fault. But it's still not progression. It's still not holy water or a rib or anything. You know what, I'm gonna do, I think Berkeley was downstairs, right? I'm gonna check Berkeley first, because at least we have the 3 clues we could check now. Yeah, I agree with that, David. I think because of the lack of oak stakes, it's like you have to double dip everything pretty much. And yeah, that's like the thing is, Ondal's not even that close. I still have to go across the bridge to go back to the Jova spot. Yo, Ice Age, what's up, dude? How you doing, man? Yeah, this is Elf Simon. Where's the clue? Okay, that sucks. Yo, I'm doing good, man. I was doing good until that clue disappeared on me. No clue for you. Wow. Drac is pretty much the same. There is a setting that you could put to where it downgrades your weapon and puts you back to like level 2, I think. So it makes the fight more difficult. But yeah, Drac is pretty much the same. As long as you find a good whip to get him, you know, or like the gold knife or something, it's not too bad. Crystal for sale in Berkeley. Wow, what a great clue. I already got the crystal an hour ago. And we know about the Oak Steak being for sale in Brahms. We only went there twice. What a great clue. I'll bet you that the first clue, the one that disappeared, that's probably an important one, and I couldn't get it. Oh man. Holy water. Okay, so that changes things, I think. Items may be more random than they appear, definitely. So now, do I go back to Ondel, get another Oak Steak to do the Rover Orb, or do I skip Rover Orb? Check Dobby's path, because I didn't check that yet. Oh shit. Whoops. Let's go this way. Look behind you, stupid. Wow, these spiders are... What the heck's going on? Silver knife. Ugh, that's not what we want. Silver knife is definitely not what we want. We have all knives though. That counts for anything. Okay, we knew that. But it's silver, and it's a knife. Silver after gold, never secret. Alright, let's check what's up here. Like, I feel like I have to just 100% every single check because seed is just ridiculous. A bullet. There's no guns in Simon's Quest. Wait, okay, we have 256 hearts, so we can actually buy stuff. Let this be one of the items, please, that we need. Rib. We got the rib. Rib not last. Now, I guess I'm gonna skip the Rover Orb. Hopefully there's nothing important in there. I'm gonna do Graveyard Jump. Check what's in the second Veros check, because we never checked that, because we needed holy water to get it. Ribs and barbecue. First try. Let's hope this is the right decision. If not, then I'm warping back maybe, or just maybe keep going to the right. Exactly, Frank. It's impossible. Possible jump. Oh, you weren't here? I went to Dobby's Path after Berkeley. I found the rib in top door of Alba. I did graveyard jump. I didn't want to do that. I did graveyard jump. And I'm doing Varos right now. Garlic free and Devious Woods. Do we need that? I guess we do. I don't know if I'm gonna go back to the rover spot though. Yo, Frantic! Thank you for gifting Kalari a sub. Appreciate that, man. I'm still confused on where to go next. I think I'm gonna keep heading right. I know Algebra has more checks. Hell yeah. No, I really appreciate you guys for being here. Yeah, all you guys are awesome, for sure. I'm not that awesome because I just jumped in the water. Only we had the chain. If only I had the flame whip right now. Okay, that's Brahms. At least we can kill these enemies now. I'm feeling like I'm gonna have to warp back again. Okay, let's hope that the eyeball is here. This is what I'm thinking. If the eyeball's not here, we gotta go back to Rover. Eyeball. We are now in go mode, finally, after an hour and a half. One of my slowest seeds ever. At least for this tournament here. Although I think I had like an hour 40-minute one. I think one of the races. Thank you for not killing Fred. Oh, you finished on day 7? I'm on day 8 right now, so definitely slower than you. I might stream something else after this. I might do a vanilla speedrun. Maybe I'll do a rib last category %. I'll be honest, I don't know how anyone's gonna sub-hour this one. I literally 100%ed this one. That means the whip was in Jova Orb. Because that's the only item I don't have. $122'd. I mean, that's pretty good for this seed. This is a pretty tough one, man. One of the toughest ones, I think, so far. 6 minutes. Yeah, I chose to do, Berkeley instead of Rover. Ah, I screwed this up. Ah, dang. Not even a single. Man, my floor drops suck. We're going glitchless. Ah, my whipping sucks today. We'll just gold knife him. Alright. Hour 40 minutes or something like that. I'll retime it later. Or almost an hour 40 minutes. Thank you for the GGs, David Amber, Brannick, Galari. Oh wow, so you faded you faded Laruba. Wow. Yeah, this to me was a really confusing one. I really didn't know what to really do next. Yeah, I could have played that better, but Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to watch the other guys, see what you guys do. How you routed it. Yeah, sub 2 hour hype. Magic Cross was in the Brad Mountains 2 weeks in a row, wasn't it? Wasn't it also in last week's? Damn, 36 deaths. Hey, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna take a break for like 2 minutes, and I'm gonna try a couple of Riblast seed runs. See if I can do that. New category hype. Well, we'll see if it becomes a new category or not. We need some more people to run it. But yeah, I'll be right back. So for this category, we're going to do Berkeley Mansion last. So we have to do all the other mansions first and then come back, get the rib, and then be in go mode. See if we can get a run going. We'll see. I don't know. I'm not super confident of how I routed that, but it all depends on how everyone else does. It definitely was not straightforward like some of the other seeds. Wow, I'm getting no hearts. Yeah, I'm gonna watch your VOD back later. I'd like to see how you did it. One. Still one. Oh shit. Alright, well. We got just enough hearts. Let's see if we can make it to the door. That's gonna be the problem. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Oh! No! I was so close to the door. Yeah, tell Opry to make that. Add it to the 48 one. Did I get any? I got like 2 hearts that whole time. Okay. This is not looking like it either. Ah, 94. 82 hearts. That's pretty pathetic. Not even close. We got some hearts. Exactly, Brandon. Alright, David, thanks for stopping in, man. Appreciate you being here, as always. We're gonna do a couple of attempts of this, and oh, I screwed up my floor drop there. Oh yeah. No hearts. I should have grabbed that heart. too much damage. Keep throwing holy waters by accident. Four-minute level up, that's terrible. I suck at this zombie grind, man. I'm getting no hearts. Look at this crap. Yeah. It's crazy that to me, lizard grind is easier than zombie grind. I don't know what it is, but can't do the zombie grind that well. Okay, we got him. I think I might do skeleton grind instead. Let me try that. mean, I'm having better luck already up here. Only problem is I'm not getting any XP towards level 2. Alright, we gotta start going. Damn, 146. Do I have enough time to kill a couple zombies down here? Might not. This could be over. Shit. Oh, I needed a couple more. Alright. We'll see if we have enough. Oh, look at that, 48. Oh man. Let's give this another couple tries. If not, I might switch over to a rando seed or something. Alright, we'll see if that's enough. Got 1 bar of health left. Oh no, 48 again? 48 again. Oh man. Man, I'm gonna give this one more try. If not, I'll just roll another rando seed. Come on, let this be the one. Well, that ain't it. I don't know what my whips were doing right there. Come on, Simon. My whips went right through that lizard. Maybe we have enough. What? Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm gonna roll a rando seed. I'll be right back. We'll play another rando. Alright, I'm gonna do another rando seed. Got the Link sprite. Oak steak. Another Ondel start. Man, I got like 3 48s in a row. I'm like, screw this. I got tired of it. I might have to do some offline runs of that. Okay, we got gold knife. So I'm just gonna do another rando seed right now. Yeah, I can't do vanilla right now. We got another Ondel start here. Okay. Yeah, I'll send it to you. I had a feeling these were going to be 4-hit zombies. Probably need to max out on hearts to be able to afford that expensive gold knife and everything else. Okay, so we already got garlic. Let me go grab that oak steak. And maybe I'll grab another garlic. Another garlic. Yeah. Garlic. Garlic. I'm fucking talk. Alright, so we got that. How much we got left? 60? I think I'm gonna check Graveyard Duck first. While we have the garlic. Yeah, knew that was gonna happen. Let's get downstairs quick. There we go. Okay, we got a whip. That's good. Let's try to see if I can boost. That blob is messing me up, though. Shit. Ah, fuck. If I can't do it this time, I'll just... Alright, screw it. let's just keep going. Alright, this looks like Ando. I don't think 104 hearts is enough, but we'll see what we got in here anyway. Oh, these are good zombies to grind here. Okay, good. Got to level 2. Doesn't hurt to get some more. White crystal. I'm surprised it's not in Jova. Ooh, I got lucky there. Might not be able to make it across. Close. That's fine. So we can't check what's here yet. We can only get what Alan Jibba has. Recheck. Got a whip. Got chain whip already. Nice. Chain whip hype. Nice. We got 256 hearts. We could be using these gold knives. Check what's downstairs first. Bronze. Alright, we could do this. We have an oak stake. We got chain whip. We got gold knife. It'd be nice to get to level 3 in here before I take a game over, which is probably not likely. Ah. That sucks. Still have 130 hearts. Sacred Flame? I don't think so. Oops, I threw that knife the wrong way. Fake laurels. Not what I wanted, but we'll take them. Wow, more laurels. Terrible. So we didn't get anything good here. Brahms Mansion was a complete bust. Oh, you freaking bird. Now we have to find another oak stake somewhere. I don't want to warp back to Jova to get one. That was Sacred Flame, we didn't buy that. Maybe it'd be good to level up here. It's not the best grind over here with these Medusas, but... Well, you know what? The Fire Flower was over here. Fire Plant, whatever you want to call it. Those are bigger hearts. Can't really complain, we got level 3 with a chain whip. Okay, so this was downstairs in the Barrow spot. Let's see what's in the Berkeley spot. We have Barrows. Can't check what's here because we don't have a block breaker. We'll have to come back there later. And where were all these hearts in the last seed? I have a feeling that the garlic check is gonna have something. Probably gonna be blue crystal, a block breaker, or maybe even heart. To check in the Braum spot. I have a feeling it's gonna be some kind of progression. Got Alba. So here we can really only check the free vendor. Okay, we got blue crystals, so that means we can do what's in the rover spot. That's good to know. We got red crystal already, wow. We could check. You know what? I'm gonna check rover first. Let me think about this. Debating whether to do graveyard jump. I'm gonna do rover first. Depending on what we find there, I may do graveyard jump, check what's in the Laruba spot, or we may warp back and check some other stuff. I screwed that up. Got Berkeley. Got Berkeley without an oak stake though, which is pretty unfortunate. Unless there's a vanilla one here. I might have to come back here later, which I don't want to do. So I'm hoping either for an oak stake or a block breaker at the vendor. Spend these hearts before I game over. Okay, got another whip. Doesn't really help us out as far as progression goes. We can't check any clues either. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do graveyard jump. Check what's in the Laruba spot. Because we have 4 laurels right now. We may have to double dip this mansion later. Wow, I jumped way too early there. Ah, just trying to do the proper exit. It. Come on. Fucking birds. I don't want to use my laurels here because I need them for the swamp. Alright, we got it. Ah, I knew something stupid was gonna be on this screen. Ah! Whatever. Let's just take that game over. We got Doina. Not what I was hoping for. Take it. You know what? I'm gonna keep going to the right. Wow. This is another really trolly type of seed. Okay, Aruba. Again, we're coming in here with no oak stake, which is not really good. Hopefully there'll be one in here. Come on. Aruba, type in the chat. We don't need that. Man, this seed is really trolly. Nice. Okay, we got an oak stake at least. We got something useful. Let's check the oak stake first. Check the orb first. Eyeball. At least we can see stuff. Whoops, I was facing the wrong way. Okay, got an oak stake. Double oak Laruba. I think I'm actually gonna go to the Yomi spot. Just to see what's there before I warp back. Exactly, Frank. Aruba, Jamaica. Over. We can do it. We have an oak stake. Maybe the heart or the block breaker will be here. Let's take a look at what's in the vendor first. Do we need some? Yeah, I guess we can get. Why the heck not? I'm gonna check the clue first, because I'm probably gonna warp out of here. Death Guard some laurels. Wish I would have known that earlier. I gave it a couple thoughts here and there, but yeah, haven't been able to find one. Tracker looking pretty thin, and we're 45 minutes in. Tracker looking thin, 45 minutes in. It's a good rhyme. Heart is for sale in Ondel. The only good clue we've gotten so far. Well, the second clue we've gotten so far. Nail. Let's warp back. We pretty much have to do everything again now that we have a block breaker. Was this the oak stake here? Yeah. Yeah, I would say this is pretty trolly. We had to go all the way across the map to find Nail in the very last check. Now we gotta pretty much do everything again. We gotta find Ondel. Nailed it. Would be nice to get a rib. Here's Ondel. So we know the heart is here, so we can do the heart check right after this. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what David does with this seed. He told me to send it to him. Here we go. Maybe I'll grind some hearts over here before I leave Ondel. We only have 30 hearts left after that. Let me at least get to like 150 hearts or something. Nah. Get back into it, man. I haven't really been in the vanilla mood lately. Like, I tried to do those Rib Blast runs earlier, and I was just, like, not really feeling it. Alright, let's go. Nice, CV1. Yeah, I eventually want to learn the speed run for that game. Being able to do scroll glitches would be like, I want to learn how to do that stuff. It looks really cool. But it might be like really precise stuff that might annoy me. But I want to try to get one. Fuck. Well, just used all my freaking laurels. Yeah, I don't think, if I do decide to try to run it, I would probably do easy mode first. And I wouldn't be doing any scroll glitches or anything like that. It would just be cool to like complete, you know, just a decent time of like, you know, no scroll glitch, easy mode. But eventually it would be cool to learn how to do them. What more freaking laurels? Got bodily. Alright. Feel like there might be something here. That should cross. So we just need the ring and the rib. This could be a no holy water seed. Trying not to game over before I get level up here. There we go. Perfect. Level 92 hype. I'm gonna go check the clue. Wolf steak, free Laruba, we knew that. Come on, give me something good. Another whip. Screw it, let's just get it. So that means... what does that even mean? We just gotta keep going right. It could be in Dobby's path. Could be in the Varos spot. Well, not the Varos spot, but it could be an actual Varos, which is in the Berkeley spot. Let's try to cross this without laurels. Nice. Well, we can't check... Actually, we can't check any of these. Dang. I'm thinking Dobby's Path has holy water. It's got to. It's like all birds on the bridge. Except for that Medusa. And that monkey. And these guys. Starting to get seed bleed a little bit. I forgot what was in the Laruba spot. Oh, that sucks. Oh, shit. I didn't want to lose those hearts. Alright, we could at least check what's in here. Nah, we already got gold knife. I'm not getting dagger. We don't have an oak stake either, which sucks. I probably should have warped out of Bodley, grabbed an oak stake from Jova before coming here. What am I doing? Okay, we got one. Laurels for sale in Alba. So Berkeley was downstairs in the rover spot. We may have to go back there. I'm trying to remember, did I check? I already checked this already. The right door. I think so. Yeah, I was already here. Right? Let me just double check. I forgot. Pretty sure I did. Right, that's an Oak State. So they said that laurels were for sale in Alva. That means that top door has laurels. So I don't ever have to come back here. And I don't think I checked that door earlier. So I think the next thing to do is to go back to Berkeley. I think Berkeley is the only orb I didn't get. I did Rover, did Bodley, I did Laruba, and I did Brahms. So we gotta go back to Berkeley. Hate having a double dip Berkeley. It's annoying. This has to be holy water. It's gotta be. Check the clue. Graveyard Duck has a whip, we knew that. This fucking gargoyle. Mistake, we knew that. With the screen algebra, we knew that. Knew it. Knew it had to have holy water. So, I'm thinking... we gotta go back to Algebra. Which I believe was in the Jova spot? Or was it in the Berkeley spot? I forget. After annoying, I'm just gonna use Laurels here. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Here's Veros. It's gotta be something here. Wow. Silver knife for sale in Veros. What a great clue. I believe I checked the other door, right? I'm gonna check again in case. Dagger and silver knife. Both in Veros. Man, I ain't buying that. Why did I not jump there? Who knows? You know, I'm forgetting what was downstairs here. Was it Yomi or Doina? Or was it a mansion? God. Was it Bodley? No, it was Brahms. I was already here. I didn't get the clues there, though, but I'm not going back in. Finally check what's here. Let's just see if we find the ring and the rib here, and we can just end this. End this seed once and for all. I'm gonna check that clue down there too. Silk bag. Sure. Dang, I was hoping that it was gonna be here. How about select the right item? Ring is free in devious woods. Okay, good clue. Finally a good clue. So we're in no mode, well, about the ring. We still don't know where the rib is. Maybe it's here. Nice. Rib, not last. Almost was. So now we can... Shit, we can just warp. And tornado our way to the devious woods. I feel like this was a pretty trolly seed. I don't know. Daggers for San Oliveros, great clue. We are in go mode. You know what? I think I have Diamond Warp on. Yeah, I do. Yeah. Let's just get on out of here. Shit. That stupid spider. Level 0 bridge. Go mode. Ooh, that took a while. It's another difficult, wasn't, not difficult, but just very trolly seed. Thank you for the GGs, Frantic. Thank you everybody else for being here. Thank you David Amber. Thank you Kalari. Thank you Professor Retro for the raid. Thank you Lana for being here. Ice Age was here. Who else was here? Everybody else that was lurking. Appreciate it. Thanks, Franny, for gifting that sub to Kalari again. Appreciate that. Everybody else that was here from Professor Retro's raid. Thank you, Griselda. 20, not too bad. All right, guys, I'll be back soon. Appreciate you guys for hanging out, and I'll see you again later.